Cowboys, when the season first started, them flags be flying. And then like 3, 4, 5 weeks in, them flags be like, where them flags at? And then as soon as they have one good game, how about them Cowboys? Nobody don't give a damn.
So I just need another one.
I actually have some fun facts for you, and then I have a question at the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so since 1920, the NFL has had games on Thanksgiving Day.
Mm-hmm.
The Cowboys and the Lions have always played on Thanksgiving.
Right.
The Cowboys have been playing since 1966, and it's their tradition. Mm-hmm. The Lions since 1934.
Damn.
Right.
What?
Since 2006, a third non-fixed game was established, and the primetime game has always been like done with division rivals since 2012.
Right.
Do you think the Cowboys deserve to keep this tradition, or should we, the fans, just continue to accept it for what it is and shut up?
Oh, Lord. I'm telling you right now, boy, our comment section and our...
gonna be lit.
Boy. Hell no. Get them out of there. Might want to see the Cowboys play no more. All right, look. So y'all know I am a Jets fan, so go ahead and roast me all you want. Roast me. You ain't nothing you can't tell me that I ain't already experienced.
There is nothing y'all can't tell him that I don't tell him on a daily basis.
Wifey's a Patriots fan.
I am.
It ain't nothing
Patriots
really
fan.
you can tell her. You can say all kind of stuff. You can be like, oh, y'all cheat. It ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna matter.
I'm unfazed.
Trust me, it ain't gonna matter. She done heard it all. I'm telling y'all though, straight up. Cowboys, man, that game was trash. I turned to the game, didn't know who was playing. Obviously I knew the Cowboys were gonna be playing. But because I hadn't really been watching the football this year, it's been like that really, honestly, since Kaepernick, man. It's been pretty odd for us not to really watch football. And I forgot that Washington was no longer the Redskins. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it real quick, and I just for a second I thought it was Kansas City because the way they was running the ball, I was like, oh, they beasting on the Cowboys right now. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, is that a W? And it was the Washington football team, and the way they was playing the Cowboys, it looked like the Kansas City Chiefs was out there against the Cowboys. Boy, they was running all over y'all, man. 41-16.
Okay.
That ain't no good game.
That's the
Nobody
thing.
Watch
like,
that crap.
How much of the tradition do you respect? But then again, how much responsibility does the NFL hold to the fans to provide them with great entertainment?
Bro, they need the. I think the Lions is record wise. In how many years? 40 years or something like that. They haven't won a playoff game in over like 40 years. And then you got the Cowboys has won maybe one in like 20 or some years.
Yeah. It's pretty
like
bad.
And don't get me wrong, I know the Cowboys a lot of times they in the mix every year, but that's because they in a trash division. They got the Giants in there. The Giants ain't doing nothing.
Man, F the Giants.
The Eagles ain't doing nothing since that last championship they had.
Can't talk about the Eagles.
I'm saying, but the Eagles ain't doing nothing either.
They've been relevant, sort of.
Not really. Not the last two seasons. The seasons before that they were.
Yeah, they've been relevant.
But the Cowboys
they've been more relevant than the Cowboys have.
Yeah,
championship wise.
Yeah, there you go. Because the relevancy
Philly.
with the Cowboys, they go on the championship every year. You can tell a Cowboy fan, man, what y'all expect next year? Man, championship. What's gonna happen next?
That's what I love
What's
about
gonna happen
Cowboys
next year?
fans,
As soon as the season's over, can't wait till next year. We back to the championship.
I love that about Cowboys fans. I really do.
Yeah.
Like, I hate it, but I love it, and it's great because they're some of like the best trash talkers, but some of them are so humble that they know when they're losing.
Bruh, Cowboys, when the season first started, them flags be flying. And then like 3, 4, 5 weeks in, them flags be
out.
like, where them flags at? And then as soon as they have one good game, how about them Cowboys? Nobody don't give a damn.
Yeah, they do have a good game.
Yeah, they get one good game. How about them? Man, you know what? No, how about not? So, Cowboys, no. Detroit, you know what I mean? No, man. And I think a true Lions fan, because look, I know what it feels like to not win games. So, I'm talking about y'all, but I ain't got no room to talk about Nathan. We ain't won nothing since Super Bowl III. You know, I'm still holding on to Joe Namath out here. I'm like, Joe Namath, man, yes. Joe Namath like 70 years old, 80 years old. I'm still holding on to the glory days.
Yeah.
I wasn't even alive.
A while ago.
I wasn't even alive, yo. So I'm saying, I know what it feels like. So don't take it personal, but y'all are trash.
Or do you think that they do it on purpose, though?
Well, they would have been better.
It's like, why change it? Because, like, are people really watching the game, or are they taking a nap during? Because you took a nap during the game.
Yeah,
it's
took
like
a
one of those where it's
nap time.
Exactly.
And you had your food. It's like, oh, time to go to sleep.
So Cowboys, you don't feel bad, right? You take a nap, and you don't feel bad that you missed the game because it wasn't that exciting.
Man, it wasn't a good game. It was so many other good games this Sunday. Today, it was a whole bunch of great games that came on today. I didn't get a chance to watch them, but I saw some of the highlights. The Minnesota game today was fire. It was a few other games that was dope. So I'm saying there's other teams that have winning records. It should be something set up so that they can mix it up. The Cowboys every year, Cowboys aren't consistent enough to play the play Thanksgiving every year. They think the Cowboys are always going to be Super Bowl bound.
So should it just be all 3 games is just rivalry games in the division? Division rivalry games, period, overall.
Yeah, probably. Some kind of rivalry games where they know how each other play.
Like based on the
and
previous
that's probably
year
always,
who had good
most
teams.
rivalry games are going to be good. Like we play the Dolphins, typically it's a good game. We play the Bills, sometimes it's pretty much a good game. Or we play the Patriots, sometimes we play hard and it comes out to be a good game. But I'm just saying, man, it need to mix it up. Do something. Figure it out, man.
Change the tradition.
Figure it out, man, because what's going on right now is ass. It's trash. That game was...
I think they have some bad luck, though.
That game was who?
Injuries and COVID and...
Well, okay. They put so much money into the Cowboys, yo. At this point...
They do. They
should have all... It's like the Yankees, okay? All right, Yankees... And the Yankees have produced championships. And I'm a Yankees and a Mets fan. I like both of them. But straight up, what?
I'm just touching you.
Oh. So, you see, it made me lose my damn train of thought.
The Yankees...
No, I was making another point about...
Putting the money into them?
Oh, so Yankees. Yankees, they put mad money into the organization so they can win championships. And they eventually win championships. Yeah. They put hella money into the Cowboys every year. I don't care about injuries or not. They've been doing this shit for 20-some years now, and they ain't won but one playoff game. They ain't even got to the Super Bowl. They ain't even got to the NFC Championship game.
So what you're saying is they need a new GM.
They need a new GM, probably a new owner, because I think their issue is
that owner ain't going nowhere until
the issue they got is Jerry Jones for sure. Jerry Jones been killing them. Jerry Jones need to go ahead and suit up. He need to go on out there. He need to go on out there and play, man. That's how he act. He act like he already like he can play.
I feel like he's an owner who just has a GM, but the GM is the buffer between everything that happens, like between the media. Like Jerry Jones is calling all of the shots. Yeah. And that's who he pushes out there to answer for him.
Bro, they ain't got...
And the GM can't answer for it. The coach can't answer for it because Jerry Jones is calling the plays from up in the skybox.
But they got elite players. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott. At one point, their defense was real solid. Their defense is booty right now. So, I mean... And we ain't even talking about the Lions because it ain't even no reason to talk about the Lions. Everybody know what's up with Detroit. So, It is what it is, man. Detroit and the Jets, we in the same boat, fam.
A Lions fan. There was one person I know that was a Lions fan.
We in the same boat. You don't get no kudos for saying you a Jets fan or a Lions fan. You just don't get ain't no kudos. You really ain't no kudos to say you a Cowboy fan for real. Because Cowboys ain't done nothing either.
No, but I mean,
at least they won championships. You know what I'm saying?
Cowboys fans have like camaraderie. Like it's like, all right. So then like y'all can chill and watch the game together and lose together and all that.
But they
it's
in
like
La La
when you
Land.
find like you got to go all the way to New York to find like a Jets fan.
No,
so
I
it's
don't.
like when you find a Jets fan, or even like for me,
I
when I find another Patriot fan, and it's just like, all right, brother, you got good taste.
Yeah, Patriot fan because they all in Boston. That's it.
Yeah, but I feel like it's the same thing. Like it's hard to find like a Jets fan and a Lions fan. Like there's like it's like where's Waldo? Like
it ain't hard to find.
I feel like
there's
majority of the people are like Raiders fans, San Fran,
right?
Cowboys is huge. Steelers is another big one.
Yeah.
Those are like the dominant teams
right
there.
I agree with you. They are the dominant ones, but the Cowboys fans are in La La Land. They show up and everybody's together and it's like
Cowboys fans go
we're the best team in the world.
On your neck, man.
We the best team in the world. We just the best. Be like, you be 5-5. We are the best. They can't tell us nothing.
Mediocre.
We just made it to the Super Bowl. We just got into the wild card. We the best. We going to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, man.
I wish I had popcorn when I said that.
But that's exactly what it is.
Because it's true.
So they're not going this year. Probably not going to even make the playoffs because I think now they're like 3-8. So y'all go ahead and pack it up. I might well go ahead and end it. But for the Thanksgiving, no, man. Mix it up. Put some other teams in there or either do division games. Something that's going to be a little bit more exciting. Yeah, obviously, I know y'all got the injuries this year, so it probably would have been a better game. But it's still just the Redskins. Both of y'all was 3-7. Nobody wants to watch two teams that's 3-7 go and play.
Oh, and another thing is
everybody off work too.
The Cowboys always get home field advantage.
Yeah, they always home.
So that's also another issue there, where it's like even if they had to travel, it might make it a little more competitive because now they have to leave and they have to you know what I mean?
Man, look,
maybe they'll play harder when they're not home.
Hey, like I said, man, I already expect to get, Cowboys fans in here feeling some kind of way. But this is all fun, y'all. It's all fun. Just jokes. Okay? Don't take it to heart. It's just football.
Get out your feelings.
You know what I mean? Unless you got stock in the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And you invested in the Cowboys like that where you're making money or you play for the Cowboys.
But even then, I feel like they would be like,
relax.
You kind of right. You're kind of right.
I'm telling y'all from a Jets fan. I ain't talking no crap. My team is trash.
But then the Cowboys might also be like, yo, it would be nice not to play on Thanksgiving and to be able to enjoy it with our families.
Take a break, man. Yeah. Take a load off. Y'all can spend time with y'all family. Y'all do it every year. And in Detroit, for sure, y'all doing it every year since the 30s.
34.
That's crazy. So, anyway, man.
I think that's it.
Hey, I want to know from our listeners, obviously, our YouTube listeners, even our podcast listeners, y'all can chime in on our Facebook page or our YouTube page where you can subscribe and you guys can comment on what you think about this Cowboys playing on Thanksgiving situation. Obviously, the ones that we see in the comment that say
the
ones that we see in the comment section that say, yeah, we think they should continue playing. We already know that you're a Cowboy or Lions fan because the average person is probably gonna be like, yeah,
or
y'all
they
right.
really, really respect tradition.
Man, let's cut it out. Let's cut it out, man.
Your face.